check for recalled square DQ AFCI breakers, firstly visit the Electrical Safety Authority, or AFCI, website. Secondly, search for square D in the search bar and press enter. Thirdly, find the recall announcement titled Recall Schneider Electric Canada Incorporated, Square D brand, 15 and 20 ampere AFCI circuit breakers, recall number 704. Fourthly, identify your breakers. The recall applies to specific models of square DQ or AFCI breakers. Check the table in the recall announcement to see if your breakers are affected. Fifthly, verify serial numbers. If your breakers are listed in the recall, check the serial numbers against the affected range provided in the announcement. Sixthly, contact Schneider Electric for replacement. If your breakers are confirmed to be part of the recall, contact Schneider Electric to arrange for a replacement. The contact information is provided in the recall announcement. You can also find additional resources such as the Schneider Electric recall announcement and the Square DQ AFCI breaker recall fact sheet. Always prioritize electrical safety and adhere to manufacturer guidelines when dealing with electrical equipment. Circuit breakers are a critical component of electrical systems, designed to protect against overcurrents and short circuits. AFCI breakers, or arc fault circuit interrupters, offer an additional layer of protection by detecting and interrupting arc faults, which are a common cause of electrical fires. When a recall is issued for circuit breakers, it's essential to take immediate action to ensure the safety of your electrical system and prevent potential hazards. The steps outlined above provide a clear and concise guide on how to check for recalled square DQ AFCI breakers. The first step is to visit the Electrical Safety Authority, or AFCI, website. The ESA is a regulatory body responsible for promoting electrical safety in many regions. Their website serves as a reliable source of information on electrical safety standards, recalls, and other important updates. By visiting the ESA website, you can access the latest recall announcements and safety guidelines related to electrical products. Once you're on the ESA website, the next step is to search for Square D in the search bar and press enter. This will filter the search results and display any recall announcements or safety notices related to Square D products. Square D is a well-known manufacturer of electrical equipment, including circuit breakers, panel boards, and transformers. By searching for Square D, you can quickly narrow down the search results and find the specific recall announcement you're looking for. After searching for Square D, the next step is to find the recall announcement titled Recall Schneider Electric Canada Incorporated, Square D brand, 15 and 20 ampere AFCI circuit breakers, recall number 704. This recall announcement provides detailed information about the specific models of Square DQ AFCI breakers that are affected by the recall. It also includes instructions on how to identify the affected breakers and what steps to take to arrange for replacement. It's important to carefully read the recall announcement to understand the scope of the recall and determine if your breakers are affected. Once you've found the recall announcement, the next step is to identify your breakers. The recall applies to specific models of Square DQ or AFCI breakers. To determine if your breakers are affected, you'll need to check the table in the recall announcement. The table lists the specific model numbers and date codes of the affected breakers. Compare the model number and date code of your breakers to the information in the table. If your breakers match the model numbers and date codes listed in the table, they are likely part of the recall. After identifying your breakers, the next step is to verify the serial numbers. If your breakers are listed in the recall, you'll need to check the serial numbers against the affected range provided in the announcement. This serial number is a unique identifier assigned to each circuit breaker. It can usually be found on the breaker's label or housing. Compare the serial number of your breakers to the affected range provided in the recall announcement. If the serial number falls within the affected range, your breakers are confirmed to be part of the recall. If your breakers are confirmed to be part of the recall, the final step is to contact Schneider Electric for replacement. Schneider Electric is the manufacturer of Square D products. They will provide you with instructions on how to arrange for a replacement of your affected breakers. The contact information for Schneider Electric is provided in the recall announcement. Be sure to have the model number, date code, and serial number of your breakers ready when you contact Schneider Electric. In addition to the steps outlined above, there are also some additional resources available to help you check for recalled square DQOFSI breakers. These resources include the Schneider Electric recall announcement and the square DQOFSI breaker recall fact sheet. The Schneider Electric recall announcement provides detailed information about the recall, including the scope of the recall, the affected models, and instructions on how to arrange for a replacement. The Square DQOFSI breaker recall fact sheet provides a summary of the recall and answers to frequently asked questions. By consulting these additional resources, you can gain a better understanding of the recall and ensure that you take the appropriate steps to protect your electrical system. When dealing with electrical equipment, it's always important to prioritize safety. Electrical hazards can be serious and can lead to injury or even death. By following the steps outlined above and consulting the additional resources provided, you can ensure that your Square DQOFSI breakers are not part of a recall and that your electrical system is safe and reliable. Remember to always consult with a qualified electrician if you have any questions or concerns about your electrical system. A qualified electrician can inspect your electrical system, identify any potential hazards, and provide you with recommendations on how to improve its safety and reliability. They can also help you with any repairs or replacements that may be necessary. By taking these precautions, you can protect yourself, your family, and your property from electrical hazards. Circuit breakers are designed to protect electrical circuits from damage caused by overcurrent or short circuits. They work by interrupting the flow of electricity when the current exceeds a safe level. AFCI breakers provide an additional layer of protection by detecting and interrupting arc faults. Arc faults are dangerous electrical conditions that can cause fires. They occur when electricity jumps between two conductors, creating a spark or arc. AFCI breakers are designed to detect these arcs and quickly shut off the flow of electricity, preventing a fire from starting. There are two main types of AFCI breakers: combination AFCI breakers and branch circuit AFCI breakers. Combination AFCI breakers protect against both series and parallel arc faults. Series arc faults occur when there is a break in a single wire, while parallel arc faults occur when there is a short circuit between two wires. Branch circuit AFCI breakers only protect against parallel arc faults. When choosing AFCI breakers, it's important to select the right type for your application. Combination AFCI breakers are generally recommended for new construction and renovations, while branch circuit AFCI breakers can be used to replace existing circuit breakers. It's also important to choose AFCI breakers that are compatible with your electrical panel. AFCI breakers are available in different sizes and amperage ratings. Be sure to select AFCI breakers that match the specifications of your electrical panel. AFCI breakers are an important safety device that can help protect your home from electrical fires. If you're not sure whether you need AFCI breakers, consult with a qualified electrician. They can assess your electrical system and provide you with recommendations on how to improve its safety. Electrical safety is a serious matter, and it's important to take the necessary precautions to protect yourself and your family from electrical hazards. By following the steps outlined above and consulting with a qualified electrician, you can ensure that your electrical system is safe and reliable.